There's a new detail about season 22 that proves the doctors of Grey Sloan are heading into their most dangerous environment yet, and it's miles away from the hospital. We might already know what is going to happen next because of the devastating loss Lucas just suffered. But there's one problem. The system that failed his patient is now forcing the team into a rural medical crisis, and it changes everything for Owen and Teddy's fragile partnership. You are watching Screen Explain. The story is moving toward a total shift in scenery because the local healthcare infrastructure is collapsing. This is happening because a nearby rural hospital has become overwhelmed, requiring an immediate surge team from Grey Sloan. In the upcoming episode, Take Me to the River, we see Owen, Teddy, Simone, and Danny depart to provide emergency assistance. This leads to a high-pressure tactical breakdown. What is entering the story now is a lack of basic supplies. This happens because the rural facility doesn't have the advanced tech the 11-8 or the Grey Sloan team is used to. This will lead to Owen and Teddy being forced to perform battlefield medicine, and because their marriage has been on the rocks, the stress of the field will either forge them back together or finally break them apart. Which means the interns are being tested in ways they never expected. Because Simone is still reeling from the fallout with Lucas and the tragic death of Katie Rogers, she is emotionally compromised. This removes her usual professional shield. This forces Danny to step up and anchor the team, which means we are seeing a power shift in the intern hierarchy. This is the obvious direction following the wrecking ball of the previous episode, but that feels too predictable for a Grey's milestone. A more likely outcome is that the Take Me to the River title refers to a literal transport accident during the transfer of a critical patient, putting the doctors themselves in physical peril. What the story becomes about now is accountability. While the team is in the field, Bailey and Blue are back at the hospital facing the emotional and legal fallout of an experimental treatment that didn't go as planned. So now the staff has to decide, do they continue to push the boundaries of medicine or do they retreat to safety to protect their careers? By the end of the episode, we will see if the rural mission saves lives or if the lack of resources claims another victim. Do you think Simone is strong enough to handle another loss so soon after Katie? Subscribe to Screen Explain for more.